your channel IELTS Winner. Hope you all are doing fine and staying safe in Corona pandemic. Today, for your better preparation for IELTS speaking, we are going to see one more cue card with sample and good lexical resources, and the cue card is from Makkar 2021 May to August. An article on health you read. Okay, so this article can be online or offline, so you can have read in a magazine, in a newspaper, or you can have watched or seen it in any blog or Facebook or anywhere on digital platform. So it doesn't matter where you saw, you just have to describe an article that is based on health issues. So how to be healthy, or how to be safe in this pandemic. You can take, it's a good example that you can take about Corona pandemic, that an article how to wear mask properly so that Corona doesn't affect you, or how to take vaccination, or why taking vaccination is important. So all these sort of ideas you can include in this cue card. It's completely up to you. As I always say, cue cards are not about your ideas. If it is relevant to the question, that is more than enough. The main criteria that you need to focus on is your pronunciation, your intonation, that is natural flow, native live speaking, as well as your grammar. Then comes your lexical resources, and for lexical resources, being on topic is important. So before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on that bell icon so that it motivates us to help you in better way. If you haven't watched our essay template playlist, do subscribe and watch the playlist where you will get all the templates for 7+ band, not only for essays of all type but also your letters and your academic task 1 bar, graph, line charts, etc. So let's begin our cue card. So this is our cue card for today. The cue card is: describe an article on health that you read from a magazine or online. You should speak these following points. What was the article about? When and where did you read the article? What did you understand, and why you think it is good or bad? So whether you think it's good or whether it was useless, bad, you have to say that feeling. What was the article, and when and where did you read the article? As I always say, these keywords, these 3 bullet points are just to help you elaborate your answers. So no need to say what was the article about separately and when and where. First you need to say when and where you read the article, and then only you can say that what the article was about. So according to the cohesive answer, your marks for cohesion and fluency will be allotted. So be clear that you do not follow blindly the bullet points. Follow it according to the way it should be. Okay, first you need to when and where did you read the article. Okay, first you will read and then only you can say that what the article was about. It's common sense type. Okay, so read it and according to that answer. Let's see the sample answer. So the sample answer, we have to start with introduction. Introduction, just 1 line or 2 line backgrounds, and then come directly to the question. So here I am going to start. Being a bibliophile person, a person who loves to read, okay, who is a bookworm, you can say. Okay, so instead of saying bookworm, I am using a good lexical resource here, bibliophile. You can use lover of books, bookworm, or always engrossed in books, something like that. So being a bibliophile person, I tend to engross myself in any kind of unique and worthy piece of information I see, be it on printed papers or digital blogs. Okay, so as I am a book lover, as I am a reading fanatic, I always include myself in reading anything that I find informative and interesting. Whether it is offline or online, I don't care about it. Until and unless it is good, I just read it. One such writing that caught my eye recently is what I'm going to share with you today. So I have given introduction. Now I'm going to explain when and where and what the article was about. Last weekend during my leisure time in my house, I was just going through my Facebook when I found an article with the headline Health or Wealth. which led to reviewing, and I couldn't resist pursuing. Okay, so last time when I was scrolling through my Facebook, I came across a headline, health or wealth, okay, which led to reviewing. That means which led me to read it, give a glance at it, because the heading was quite interesting, catchy. I just went to review what it was. I was giving, you can say in IELTS language, that I went for skimming and scamming. Okay, so when I was skimming and scamming, after doing that, I couldn't resist pursuing it. Okay, so I couldn't stop myself from reading it. I couldn't resist pursuing it just for its enticing headline, that is captivating, catchy in headline. Moreover, my interest increased to full throttle after knowing about the writer. Also, increased to full throttle means my interest was at par. It increased a lot after knowing who the writer was. Moreover, my interest increased to full throttle after knowing about the writer, as I knew it was written by prominent healthcare professional of my country. So here I am including who the writer was, the professionals of healthcare department. Now I am going to say what I understood from the article. So I am going to explain it. Actually, the issue was nothing new, but the way he presented it was captivating and lucid to understand. Okay, lucid means crystal clear to understand. It was very captivating. The way he explained everything, the way the article explained the topic was very crystal clear and captivating to understand. It was about how money is of no comparison in front of sound and healthy life, especially mental wellness. It said how a fit as a fiddle person is capable of living the life to the fullest without any major medical or physical issues. So here I am saying that it said that how important it is to be healthy, especially for mental wellness, and also a person who is fit as a fiddle can lead a life to the fullest without any medical issues. It also explained being healthy is not only related to the outer body of a person, but it also involves the mental stability or the internal peace of a human. What made me feel blue is that, so made me feel blue means made me feel sad. What made me feel blue is that even after knowing the consequences, people faced dramatic issues medically due to their negligence, and that disaster was hurting the writer doctor too. So I'm saying that I was feeling sad that even after knowing the consequences, people were facing the disaster. And why was that? Because they were negligent, and this issue was also hurting the doctor who is writing the article. I was pleased with the way the data was delivered. I'm explaining how good the essay, the writing was. I was pleased with the way the data was delivered. To know how awful the issue is, they used very realistic details and provided many instances. Now I'm going to conclude whether it is conclude saying that it is good article or bad article. I am considering it to be very good, so I'm going to say that part. This reading might just be the explanation why, after in a few weeks, I began taking good care of myself and changed my diet completely to stay hale and hearty. So here hale and hearty is a phrasal word, or you can say idiomatic language. Hale and hearty, very healthy. After understanding the momentness of this article, that is, after understanding the cruciality, the importance of this article, after understanding the momentness of this article, I actually posted this information to my colleagues and family who also suffered from this similar problem of laxity towards health. Laxity towards health. What the meaning of laxity towards health? Laxity means negligence, lack of care towards health. Okay, lack of care. All in all, it was a magnificent information to read and worth following and adapting in my life. So this is how I am concluding that it was very good, and the importance it had changed the way I keep myself healthy. Not only this, I also provided this information to my near and dear ones so that they can also benefit and avoid be careless towards their health. So it was a good article. Hope this information will help you and give you an idea on how to construct your answer on this particular topic or the topic related to health. Okay, for many more ideas, vocabulary and examples, do visit our website for IELTSwinners.net, where you can get daily tasks on all the 4 modules along with vocabulary and idioms. Please subscribe to our channel to help us help you in a better way. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye.